dealer guys. The lines are 15.30.
15:30. Alright. Squirrel, you
Hey,
are
Shree.
15.
Tree. Give me
Oh,
some
that's
pinks.
Shree, sure.
Yeah,
I called
What'd you call me?
you squirrel.
Ah,
Tree and squirrel go together.
yeah. That's right.
Peas and carrots. Your small one. All of it, delicious. 85. All in, delicious. A bit more than 85. It's like 180.
Good luck, y'all.
85.
This card's in.
Take this. I'll give you 15 back. Alright, what do we got here? 10s are all in. 8-6 is calling.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, my
Same.
lord.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say, if that was a 10 of hearts, you got queen.
Wow.
Wowie, wowie. Yeah, them rivers.
What's that, Anton?
first. W. 75. Fold, fold. Call. Call. Fold. Fold. First gonna be on you first.
Oh,
Delicious. You were one heart away. That. Hey guys, can you make sure your big chips are up top and I think.
I only have 2. Where else do you want it?
Hey, you got 3 more right now currently at the moment.
No, they're more.
Still technically,
So they can't be on top, can they?
they can't. All in, delicious.
And I am not.
Did you show? Oh, like 2 overs
I should have called.
with an ace. Good push.
Yummy, yummy.
Delicious.
Oh, he's all in.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, shit. I
Did
didn't.
somebody say that?
I didn't hear him.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. All in.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, but
Thanks.
it's like, what's everybody looking at me for?
On you.
I'm like,
Have it real quick.
What?
I didn't hear him say it.
No, no. Just do it.
Pretty much I have one chip to throw. So.
Now you got some more. Look at you.
Yeah.
You multiplied your chips. Yeah, technically. That's right.
Yeah. Big ass oak tree over here, and you got apple trees over here.
I got a strawberry bush over here.
Right.
Strawberry bush.
Delicious.
I mean, this is all I got. I'm out.
You gonna have 75?
Oh, you're six, that's 6 trees, but not.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I know.
All my money's in there.
This is, yeah.
Good luck, Stacy. Good luck.
Well, you never know.
Alright.
That's the
Tournament.
All my money's in there, so.
Nice meeting you, Stacy.
You too.
Yeah. Yeah, nice meeting you. See you around again.
Oh, I'll be back.
See you at Cedar Point.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have Big alone.
I'm gonna vape, because then I gotta walk to catch this bus. And I'm not feeling it.
Where you got to walk to?
Where I live, by the health department, but I gotta walk to catch the bus.
Where's the health department at?
I don't know.
Just stick around, I'll take you. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
you
thank
can't
you.
worry about that.
You're Big alone. Yeah.
Still
I'm
alive.
actually going downtown anyway to
Okay,
Dailies.
thank you.
100. Full. Ah, same two cards. Full. You got that button. Big. Fold.
$75.
75. Fold. 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 It's yours. Move that button. Bird. goes the ace. Button move.
I'd had a couple aces, I'd have called you.
Old strategy.
Yeah. My game plan.
Alright.
Oh, hell no.
Hell, it's building out.
Look, you raised me 6-2, it doesn't matter.
Tim's are hot.
Hands are hot.
Sounds good.
I gotta constantly look back at that, man.
You do what?
I gotta constantly look back at the screen. I be forgetting the lines up.
Another one over there.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, I was.
It's far away.
I always
Save your
like
neck
the
a
way
little.
it's right in front of me.
One right there in the corner would be nice.
Fifty
50
more.
more. 65 total.
In 2 minutes, blinds will be 20,000, 40,000,
That's right.
with an ante of 20,000.
That part. Hurt.
All in.
Delicious. Taking the 35s out.
Good luck, Anton.
Call 180. Put that blue in, yep, it'll give you 20. Alright,
Somebody's on a flush draw.
flip them over. Wow!
What's we get it to?
Probably.
Nope.
Good hand.
She called that simply.
Nice hand.
That's good.
Button is good.
Hurt. That was impressive.
One,
Good try, man.
2, 3, 4. 4 players remain. Welcome to the bubble.
You guys want to pay the bubble?
Do you want to pay the bubble has been introduced?
Yeah, how much?
How much?
We're buying, what, 65?
65.
I mean, $20,
Yeah, anything.
$20 off of each?
Whatever you
So
want.
that'll be 60. So what's being introduced is 60 for 4, taking $20 from each of the places.
Yeah.
Everyone
20 or
agree?
25, whatever you
Yeah,
want.
that's
Hurt?
good.
I don't care.
Matt, they want to introduce the $60 bubble, taking 20 from the 3 places. Your small blind? Or no, your big blind. It's dead small.
Oh.
The current
news
blind
is you
level
get
is 20,000,
15,
40,000, with an ante of 20,000.
This much.
Delicious.
Really delicious.
Really delicious.
I've licked each one.
125?
I've licked each one of those. They're really good.
I can tell. I can tell.
No, you're in. That's 10 high. Can't.
Can't do it. Announced.
Should have shown me like 6, 7.
No.
Alright, we have a dead button. you're gonna be small tree, now it's 2040.
Anton might, but I wouldn't.
I'm so mad at myself, man. Like, oh my God, like I didn't have to do that. Like, you didn't seem confident in your hand. I was like watching you the whole time, and you didn't seem like I didn't see
Well,
like
I knew I had.
I didn't see like any kind of emotion from you.
Well,
Eh,
sorry.
No, sweetie, no. You're good. You're good. I was trying to reach you the best I could. And I was like, she's showing no emotion. I said, I gotta make her believe that I hit something.
I believe you did.
I did too.
I
I believe you.
if I had maybe another 100,000, maybe it wouldn't have been so easy for her to call. I don't think.
Well, I had the house with the straight.
Backdoor flush for 6 of diamonds.
Yeah, and these came up.
It was
Yeah,
an impressive call.
I walked into a fucking glass mirror.
Yeah.
Oops, there's a glass there.
Wait, a glass mirror?
Glass window.
It's even worse as a beer. You can see yourself
Yeah,
walking.
yeah.
What am I missing here?
You know that, man.
Yeah.
A lot of Windex on it. It's pretty clean.
It has to be 80.
They did the same thing I did.
And you got the bubble.
You know, I really don't.
Yeah, I could have got some kickback. Just played a little more conservative.
You know,
Huh?
oh, that's it.
Yeah. I could change that, please. Probably end up with them all in a minute. Yeah.
What's
So
that?
you know where Lions Park is, by any chance?
Yeah.
I'm right there. I live in the recovery house right there. Back in the house.
Oh, okay.
You're in the ones to do. I'll help you.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
I,
15 years ago, they prescribed them, didn't tell you what the hell was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Of
so
course
many
not.
people feel pretty bad.
I took somebody up there one time. One of my friend's girlfriends or whatever, like, he was at work and he asked me to drop her off there.
Mhm.
It's like a
Yeah, there's like 48 of us.
Like a building.
Get along with
Oh,
everybody?
yeah, I love it.
Good.
Yeah, I'll
They
say,
allow you to come out and have a life?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you get tested when you go in there?
I mean, if they wanna do it, yeah.
Oh, it's just, yeah.
When I went through my training with my masters, they were treating, like Suboxone, I think it is, something for a,
Small pig.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
something they gotta have for the rest of their lives.
See, I'm still popping from Sublocade, and that was like a year ago. That shit stays in your system for like over a year.
Back onto you.
Haley
21.
Nicole. is the one
Did I find
that-
my wallet?
Walk it out.
yeah,
Haley.
One's
It
good.
wasn't gonna
She's
play
like
me.
18 or something.
No. Haley, she's she's 40 by my age.
Oh,
she's really
maybe it's a
younger.
different one
And then
then.
the other one who just started in our group is Starling.
What's the name of that
I
one
think
dude who
both
works
of them
over there,
are
recovery
Rich.
company?
Rich.
Okay.
Rich, yeah.
I just know Haley talks about the facility. Yeah, really good.
Is that cool?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm not, I don't got nothing
You
to
want
do.
it? You want, okay.
I don't have a curfew till 11.
Okay, I got you.
Line tree.
That's a good thing about this tournament. It was done by Matt.
Yeah, I didn't know what time to be done. Got anybody for the cash game coming yet?
When did I sign up? That Tuesday game was really slow as well, or that Wednesday game.
So Wednesday through Saturday, right?
Yeah, Wednesday's cash only.
And I didn't know there was a free roll last night. I couldn't make it for that.
What are they paying you at Cedar Point?
I make 14.25.
14? Yeah, I was making $22.50 last year.
Yeah, and then they
The last
dropped it down or
5
something?
years, yeah. I
They
was,
took something away or something?
yeah, because they merged with Six Flags. I was making $22.50, now I'm getting paid $16.50.
Really?
But it's like I said, I already got another job. I mean, so this is just like 20.
I mean,
That's still, that's a significant.
My favorite hand.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, it's not like it's a bad 50 to 20.
right.
Good luck.
I haven't worked in 2
$6,
years.
$6 per
Yeah.
hour, bro.
I'm grateful I haven't worked in 2 years, but still.
Do I get money back?
Yeah.
Good luck, Joel.
Good luck.
Yeah, squirrels 8-9, 8-9.
Yeah. Suited though, it's a little too good for him. Oh.
Oh.
Queen, still on it.
Wait another day.
Good one.
Damn. Good hand.
Thank you.
Small blind out.
Oh,
Here, if you needed somebody.
oh, yeah.
They were saying the reason why Cedar Point had to do that cut, because I guess they were getting a big grant from the COVID funds. So paying people that extra money,
Yeah,
get that grant cut. The
Yeah.
COVID money ran dry.
But
so
they've
that's
been
why-
running great the last couple of years. It's like this.
No,
I don't
no,
like
Oh, I know,
I'm
I'm
not,
just,
I'm
that
not,
was their,
I'm
that's
not,
what they claimed their
I'm not
reason.
buying that shit at all.
I don't like the
buy that.
merge. Six Flags sucks the part.
Because, yeah, well, first of all, they built Top Thrill 2,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? You had all the people that were so excited for that ride. People was buying all that attire,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
you know, whatever, and it was shut down the whole entire year. People came up to me every
It
day.
ran for what, a
And
week?
because I had a supervisor shirt, they was asking me like, hey, you know, Top Thrill, I hated to tell people, like,
Right.
I already knew what that.
Well, you should have said, I think tonight, they were opening up tonight.
No, I can't say that, hell no.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, and
They said something about Siren's Curse, and I said, oh, it might open this year, and they were like, no, you can't say shit.
Yeah, you can't say nothing about it. So, you know, all you can do is say, all I know is that it's under maintenance right now. I had no
But
idea.
you knew Dave Well wasn't open.
Yeah,
so-
I knew it wasn't open at all.
It's gonna this year.
But I will say, that is, I was able to ride that, when they had the pre-season riding.
Yeah,
That is one wicked ass ride.
yeah.
I'm glad they put the rollback in it.
But the last thing that they need is something to go along with
Sirens.
Sarah's Curtis and have 2 new roller coasters down.
No.
When people are coming across the country to come there.
Well, I don't think people don't realize, though, Sirens Curse ain't gonna open up till about June, July.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, so they could have that ready when the park opens.
It's not even,
But,
They
you know,
said-
the thing about it is, man, is like, when they started paying that, it's like somebody, I made a post on Facebook about it. Somebody said something like, well, we only give that extra money to you guys during the pandemic. The pandemic is over with. The pandemic,
making that last year,
the pandemic's
weren't
been over with.
yeah.
The pandemic's been over 2 years now. You know what I'm saying?
You were
Like,
making that last year.
I can understand the new workers not giving them that much, but once you've been there and
Yeah.
everything, I don't quite understand.
I got legacy pay.
I mean, you
No.
could,
I was there.
you could increase the cost of something if that's the issue. People are still gonna pay.
I went there during the pandemic and stuff or whatever. I was there that first year when we had to wear masks and stuff or whatever, you know. And I busted my ass for Cedar Point. But then they sit there and say, well, Six Flags made the decision. I don't care. I didn't work for Six Flags.
I really
work
don't
for
like
you
that
guys.
merge.
Well, here's the issue. There's a scapegoating, because even though the name is Six Flags, Cedar Point has majority control.
Yeah,
Cedar
Yeah,
Point
'cause
has
they
majority
own it.
control, but they use the Six Flag name.
yeah.
So it's still the Six Flag management making the decisions.
That was just their way of
Or
doing
it's
it.
still,
like people
Cedar
say.
Point, oh, I know.
So, yeah.
I never really liked Six Flags parks, like Darien Lake and all them, like I think Cedar Point should have stayed
if-
Cedar freaking Point.
If Cedar Point was my only job, I wouldn't work there.
Yeah.
But like I said, like whether it's 22.50 or 16.50, it's just extra added income.
You're doing it for extra.
I got a primary job at Venture that I've been at for 10.5 years now. But,
Venture is your main job and you're making money. That way Cedar Point cuts you off, you got the money. to
What do you work for?
Venture, we make, all the headlights and headlights for Ford Motors.
That's good stuff.
I'm not a certified technician up there.
Nice. That's a good job.
You know, someone came in our store when they knew we were closing down and they said, hey, we're hiring at Ford, we're hiring 100,000 workers, or 1,000 workers, either 1,000, 2,000 workers at the Elon plant.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're not relaxed.
Cedar Point's hiring 7,000 people.
I'm probably gonna,
7,000
Gee,
people.
where are they coming from? Cause I'm sure they aren't gonna let anybody come in from any other countries.
I'm probably gonna find like a different position in the park. I just got my foot in the door and took that one. But I've been there a week and they put me in the office talking about all these 5 things I did wrong. I said, your girl trained me, so whatever I'm telling these people, your person told me. So you better talk to her, not me.
Yeah, my basic schedule is go in at 9:30 at night at Ventura, get off at 6:30 in the morning, leave there, and go straight to Cedar Point, punch in at 7, and I'm working till like 4:30 or 5 o'clock every day.
Yeah, that's
And then I come home for like a few hours and I do it all over again.
That's crazy.
I do that from Sunday to Saturday morning.
wow.
I can't.
Well, even Cedar Point don't have that many quote.
Do we move the button?
Particularly benefits.
thought I saw
That's
it.
another reason I
Oh,
don't
Yeah.
like,
yeah, I think
friend
I
of
just
mine,
did,
friend of mine, he
yeah, I
works
just
at
did,
the,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I folded my.
shop area where they design and
Sorry
stuff
about
like
that.
that.
No.
Where he works full
I
time,
thought I
not
just
most
did
of the
that.
year.
No, I was small.
Where he
man.
working
I
45,
fold.
50 hours a week.
Didn't I just fold 10 for the
Yeah,
union
I
big
just
line?
did
You could have
big
been
blind
taking
last
long.
Didn't I
year.
just fold 10
Every
for
year.
you, the
No,
big
yeah,
line?
Keep it a
yeah,
secret.
you're right.
Yeah.
I
It's not
thought
even
small
close.
blind,
Oh,
she
yeah,
had
yeah,
pocket
yeah.
threes, I had a 7-2.
Yeah.
She had pocket threes?
Because as long as
I think
he
so.
takes,
Yeah,
like,
pocket
4
threes.
weeks off,
So
that's
she's the
required
button.
to
This
take
is
that.
last one.
Yeah.
She's the button now.
I'm
She was,
No,
okay.
no, she's a small blind.
No.
There's a lot of work.
Yeah, she gotta walk. She gotta walk.
10 months a year.
With the pocket
Put it back to you, it was fine.
They do
Right.
it, keep it
Right.
secret.
Yeah, cause I was gonna say, I thought it was the big blind last
Yep.
one.
We do the deal here.
They'll lay you off for 12 weeks.
Two-minute blinds will be
You
25,000.
better I put it somewhere else.
Or you
With
can
an
wear
antique,
black.
25,000.
I think it's for it.
This is the marathon tournament with 5 people left, or 4 people.
Mm-mm, delicious.
Thanks, but no thanks.
How much? 125?
This tournament sometimes can really go long, because I've seen this tournament. 4 million, 5 million chips on the
65.
table.
So we stayed at 4.5 million on the table.
I can't.
We had like 31 entries.
Queen
for that
five.
tournament. There was 24.
Fun move.
And that one lasted about 9:30.
Dude, like, the last maybe like 5 tournaments that I played in here, I won 1, I won 2nd, and all of the other 3 is like this same shit right here. Like I bust out right before the bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is aggravating to me, man.
Making those deep runs and then.
Yeah.
You gonna come to the fun tournament 2 weeks? Double board off.
Well, it,
Mm-mm, delicious.
You gonna do
We're
it?
doing a tournament that's nothing but ELO double board hockey.
What, bro?
2 weeks on a Friday.
It gotta be
The entire
sick.
tournament, the entire tournament
Yeah,
is
that's-
ELO double board.
$30 tournament,
It's
$40 dealer ad.
$30 to get in.
That's gonna be crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We already
One
figured we're
last
gonna have
hand,
3
it's
full
level.
tables, and we do have 3 full tables, we're talking
How
about having 4
much is it?
dealers, so we can get it
$30.
right. Because our range are gonna be like an hour and even just an hour and a half straight, just to try
Oh
it.
my god, it's gonna be fireworks,
The
dude.
current blind level is
No, it's gonna be fun.
25,000.
I never played anything. I told me that they had one of the tips before, but
what date is that again?
2 Fridays from now.
And I'm already gonna be saving back
Starts
$40,
at 7.
because if for some
Yeah.
reason he doesn't use 4 dealers,
A tournament,
I would be the 4th dealer, and I'm playing.
the blinds on that one are adjustable purely because I don't know if it's gonna go super fast or super slow.
oh, it's gonna go super fast, bro.
Figures out.
That's a no-brainer. It's gonna go.
Yeah,
crazy fast.
but like, you gotta think about like with the amps, you know. Yeah, I get it. I mean,
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I mean,
Especially-
it might be over by 10 o'clock.
Especially somebody that got like deep pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
Like,
the
you know,
problem, it may not be over,
somebody
because
comes here with a
of how
couple
much-
thousand.
Does it,
How many chips will be on the table?
does it go towards your,
It's my turn.
tournament, you know, your monthly tournament
There won't,
thing?
no, promos are not active on that tournament, so there won't be a leaderboard, there won't be straight flush, nothing, no promo drops to be taken.
Oh, there won't be 10 points. You won't get 10 points for that one.
No, you will not get points for that one.
This game is gonna be crazy.
Button is good.
It's good, that one's just gonna be just
To
a
the
crap
best of my
shoot,
knowledge.
honestly.
To the best. God
I
bless
already
you.
know Ike's gonna be hammering that tournament.
There's a napkin that time.
Yeah, a nice sanitary napkin you got in your pocket full of snot?
Here.
Can't wait, yeah.
Yeah, you know, he'll come here with $2,000 probably.
Oh, yeah,
I got one.
he'll be firing that.
Go ahead, take one more. Oh, I'm sure Ike will be in that tournament.
Oh, sure.
Button's good, let's put some
I
blinds
freaking
up.
love Bomb
Blinds up.
If we had a bet on a tournament, I could probably win that tournament.
I would make that bet.
Oh, it's 25 now.
I has a lot of I don't give a shit money.
Come on, Tim.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, there's something over there I'm allergic to.
Ike is,
Where's your chip?
he's playing for fun.
What's your feet?
The money don't mean anything.
Oh.
He'll drop 1,500 on 1-2 games
Oh.
out here.
Mark?
Oh,
Yep.
Lord.
Because he knows next week he's probably gonna win 1,500.
I didn't realize Ike was
There.
we shared that post the other day.
All right, nice quick 2 on the flop, please.
Go. And then 2 tens.
Oh, that was so close. Who's got it?
Wow.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, he's gonna get his.
Wheel.
Or heart.
Almost. I don't know. I mean,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Button is moved. New dealer coming in.
No, you're the button.
That bottle of lotion, alcohol is about ready to fall.
What, John?
Jesus. That squirt bottles was cool like this.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Although I wanted to kind of see it fall. Man, well, that's 2 big hands I've lost in a row. No.
1 point game.
Jesus.
Score.
Score
It's good.
post.
It's going down to the wire, man.
So, oh, I am 25.
Oh,
Oh,
200.
I got you 4.
So John, next month, I think I'm gonna be adding a new tournament on Mondays. We're doing a turbo on Mondays, so it'll basically be done by 10:30, starting at 7.
How quick are the blinds gonna go?
About 10, be 10-minute ones.
God, 15
Shotgun Monday.
15 seems to go by quick
Literally.
enough.
Monday.
I've had so many people ask me for shorter tournaments.
What?
No.
Oh, man.
When I used to play
Yeah, I
online, I actually
understand.
enjoyed the turbos.
You do what's that called?
150.
When you do like buttons, right?
Bounty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a nine tournament.
That tournament's normally close to 3 tables. Most of the time it is. This is the first, I think last month was the first time it wasn't 3, and it was very close. They got to 18.
Say 2 months ago, that tournament had like 22 people with like 30 entries.
He does a 2,000 guarantee in that tournament.
I see like a lot of new faces here though. Every tournament,
We've been getting quite a few new people coming in. Just
every tournament
How
I
many
play in
members do you
here,
have?
you know what I'm saying? It's like
a
new
little over
faces.
280 now.
280?
Yeah.
150. Only if we can get all 280 here at once.
You gotta be locked in when you come here.
I wish it was like in the first like 6 months I was open, I was getting about 10% of my members to show up for any given day for a tournament. I wish it was still like that, then I'd be averaging 28. It's dropped down to maybe like 15%. The tournament average has been like 16 for the last 2 months. see a couple big days, we see a couple days with about 14.
How was the career flow?
Last night, it went well.
I
We,
mean,
were,
how many did you have?
we had 20 people last night, we also had 20 people on Thursday. Well, I'm surprised that today was a little bit slower.
150.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe the rain scared people off. I really thought they'd come here because of the rain.
Maybe, you know, maybe it had the opposite effect where everyone was just like, I'm just gonna stay inside today and relax.
Right, watch a movie.
Freaking had a damn donuts attack, man.
Yeah, come
Dude, I didn't even hit the board. I didn't hit the I had fucking deuce 9, bro, of hearts.
That's the worst of the tournament.
There was no hearts. There was no hearts on the board, bro.
Right?
I didn't hit a deuce or a 9. And I had 100. I had 185 dollars.
Good game.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I had 185,000.
I like how you play.
Suggestion.
Really, working here, most of,
Yeah,
I'd say like 99% of the members, you really enjoy playing here. There's only been a few, and those really kind of, the other people kind of make them where they want to come in, because they get out there with nerves.
Yeah.
Alcohol's been involved in a couple of
Yeah.
them too, so
Good
See,
luck.
that's maybe why maybe the police.
Johnny?
Yeah, it gets weird when
I
it
got
gets
you
short.
always moves, like, just remind me where I am.
Don't you go over to the other game sometimes and what?
Yeah, occasionally. I'm not playing a lot right now.
Oh.
Where Tiffin?
Huh?
Tiffin?
No, right here in Massachusetts.
Oh, there's another one.
Not a club, it's a.
Oh, okay.
I don't broadcast it too much because I respect Brian and I respect Matt also.
Right.
Well, it's a, well, I mean, I got no problem with it. No, it's a.
I would never come here and be like
Take players to go to somebody else.
hey, come over to the other game on a Friday night.
Well,
I don't do
Our
that.
schedules don't really conflict.
Yeah.
I do tournaments on Friday nights. So
Yeah.
he's open Sunday, Monday. I'm not even open Sunday.
He doesn't even do tournaments, does he?
No. It's all cash. We play every Monday at 6, every Friday at 6, and then every other Sunday. But I don't. Like I be telling people over there to come here during the week, like on Thursday nights and stuff, that whatever.
It's always interesting. You'll notice the differences between cash and tournament players. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
you know, tournament players don't really like to play cash.
Oh,
The
wait,
cash
I
players will
thought-
play tournaments from
I
time to
thought
time.
he
Yeah.
was.
No, you called. You were
A lot of
No, I
times,
wasn't the blind,
like-
I thought he just.
I'm the big blind.
Yeah,
You were small blind, you
you
called.
Friday night,
Oh,
yeah.
And then I did
Come
that.
over
Then you
there
went all
after
in.
the words.
Yeah. Once I'm done, they'll go.
Oh, you did?
and
Okay,
everything.
sorry.
And that's one thing I've always noticed.
You
Like,
went enough to put her off.
anytime when I have a tournament, it's weird right now. Like when I have a cash game running alongside a tournament, people just stay and play. So like for me, it's just like once I get a cash game started, it'll fill up. And, like people will just stay and play. They don't want to leave. They don't want to be done.
Yeah.
So it's like there's a balancing act there, I guess, but I don't know.
I think it's a problem poker clubs like this have had for a long time, because when I used to play Deep Stack in Columbus, they did the same problem getting their cash game going. Right?
Well, I mean, you look at the reserve. I mean, they're filling friggin' 6 tables a night, and they can't get a cash game.
That's amazing, because I thought more people like cash games than they did tournaments.
A few months ago, I was over there on a Monday. We're running 5 tables deep, over 50 players, and I asked the floor, I was like, "Hey, does anybody have interest in a cash game? We're starting to get down to the wire here. See when people get knocked out. I'll play cash if no one wants to play cash." And no one wants to.
But it's different players, I mean,
Big,
It really
big blind,
is, yeah.
big line.
Bert.
Big line, Bert. And that club's got known for having tournaments.
Yeah. The only time they run cash games is when they're live tournament.
And then it's always the same players.
And the guys that like on their like 2-5 stream, that 2-5 or 2-5 players are the same guys get fined playing 2-5 at the Hollywood. It's the same players, it's literally the exact same table, just at a different location.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's what you get different.
I'm sure there's some randoms. I've seen
Yeah,
some
yeah,
guys
you
from
get, you
Cleveland
get
there.
some flow, but like the like core 6 to 9 guys, like they'll be it.
Yeah, I thought about going next week to play in that one satellite, whatever, for that Millie tournament.
We got one tomorrow.
At the reserve
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, Jason was just talking about going.
They're kind of doing one every day now.
Yeah.
A satellite for it, and they have like.
What's going on here?
He's all in.
Yeah,
Oh, how much is it?
115.
You know you would call.
I'm calling.
It's 9 again.
Rejects on the floor.
That would be neat.
Yeah. There's
Oh, that's a good start for you. Come on, give me a straight.
Yep, got the flush.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. I try to be.
Yeah, they're actually right now doing like a satellite for early in the morning, going right into day one.
Maybe some greens, please. Chris.
Yeah, they're doing Iron. Yeah, they're
Some
doing
greens?
Iron Man satellites up there.
5 or 6 is good.
Said I almost thought about going up for it, but then I realized the day 2 is on the same day I'm going to a baseball game with my son. So my luck, I'd actually make it to day 2.
Yeah, don't play that tournament.
Then I want to be able to play.
Call.
In 2 minutes, blinds will
I
be
don't like that.
35,000,
I like that at all.
70,000, with an ante of
We got 3 aces
35,000.
already?
Yeah.
One 100.
Ah, you got me.
Phil's a tricky bugger.
Fell for that.
Tale as old as time, tree.
They feed you guys over there and everything?
We've got our own stuff and big kitchen.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys do like on a typical Saturday night?
Well,
Watch movies. Go to a meeting if there's one available. Take us to.
check.
I remember years ago, I went with a buddy of mine. He was an AA. He was ordered to the court to go to these classes and stuff like that. He got into like a fighter or something like that. So I gave him a ride there, and I just went inside there for support and all that. And I was just hanging out, you know, kind of like behind him, sitting in the chair, big ass table full of people, you know. And they got to talking about something or another, and they said that,
Last
you know,
round.
anybody that wants to chime in, they can chime in, you know, whatever. So for some ungodly
Okay,
reason,
wow.
Is 35,000.
Lines are up, guys.
I
35
put my
seconds.
hand up and stuff like that, whatever.
35,000.
And the guy called me and stuff like that, whatever. And I stood up, you know, whatever. And I started talking, and then somebody interrupted me, and they said, "No, you gotta say your name and say that I'm an alcoholic." And I said, "Wait a minute, like what? What?"
Not necessarily, if it's an open meeting, you don't have to say that. You
They
don't have to be an alcoholic.
they made me do it.
Not if it's an open meeting.
I felt weird as fuck. I
Yeah.
didn't even talk after that.
Well, was it true?
No, no. So I had to stand up and say, "My name is Anton. Hi, everybody. I'm an alcoholic. Hi, Anton."
5 high.
Yeah, if it's a closed meeting,
I
you're
had a-
not even supposed to
Yeah.
go in if you're an
Yeah,
alcoholic.
but if it's open, you don't have to say that. You can say I'm here supporting them.
Oh, I didn't know what to say.
Well,
Like,
yeah, you didn't know.
I was just chiming in on the conversation. Like,
But I
We're
think
three-handed. Blinds are 35, 70,000. The pink chips are 5,000. Green chips are 25,000. Blue chips are 100,000.
yeah, I said I'm not going
The
back to
top
these.
three right now.
I said I'm not doing that again.
right.
I was like, but I'm not an alcoholic, though.
Let's see a flop.
Check, check,
Check, check.
check, check. Check, check.
Sure you got me beat out of crap. Yep.
King high. Okay.
Right now, my man right here is Chip Wheeler.
Still, really?
As long as it comes.
I've been liberal with my distribution.
No, you're definitely Chip Wheeler, and then we have
No, cash.
Bert,
If it hasn't started by
and
now.
then Phil.
I would need at least 6 people to walk in, and that just doesn't.
I don't. Yeah, I think it's real close to two.
No, we'll see 2, 3, maybe 4 guys
What are you gonna
walking
do on
randomly.
your
through.
Saturday night now?
How much is this pot? So
Nothing.
the tournament right now is 380 for first,
Are you married, Matt?
220 for second, 140 for third.
Dating anyone.
I'm horrendously single.
What's the horrendous sleep for me? I've been single for 2 years. I don't really like it.
Just a call.
5 less.
And that scares me.
What? But I.
She said, yeah.
Owen.
This game is crazy, man. 1 point.
Well, let's take.
Yeah, final table.
It might actually,
Final
it
three.
might actually come down to a last second shot.
Oh,
They said,
As long as it's Florida, I don't care.
As long as it isn't
That's a
Florida.
good
As long
idea.
as it is.
You guys wanna consider chopping or no?
No, what would be, somebody figure out what all we each get.
I mean, there's not that much money up there, actually.
Like 246 a piece, I think.
I'd go for that, but I don't know, everybody has to agree.
Yeah, I'm happy with chopping, but it's up to you.
oh. Just a split?
Yep.
Whatever you want.
Sure.
Well, I could eat dinner tonight.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, thank God.
all right. They just decided to chop 3 ways, so it'll be like 240 some a piece.
Well, they can either have all 3 taken.
All right, y'all. We're not gonna have a cash game tonight. It's about to be the end of the stream.
Good job, y'all.
You too.
Thanks, Hank.
This really